This is one of the most delicious places on earth, not just in Portland, but I think on earth. We're at the kitchens of Cupcake Jones, and Sabrina, she is a master baker here, Baker Supreme. She is going to share with us, which I think is very cool, you're sharing your recipe for cream cheese frosting.
Yeah.
And that is one of the most delicious things you have here,
Definitely.
in my opinion. All right. So, cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Not
okay.
that easy.
It's not that easy. It's definitely easy once you get the hang of it, but you definitely have to know some things. So here we have 1.5 pounds of cream cheese and 8 ounces of butter. And all you want to do is put it in the mixer.
I noticed you're using unsalted butter.
Yes, unsalted, because we're going to add salt to it. And what that does is it gives you the opportunity to put a certain amount of salt and make it as salty as you want it.
To control the salt. So,
yes.
if it's already in there, you can't do that. Gotcha.
And then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I kind of know what that looks like, so I'm just going to kind of...
Because you're the master baker.
Yeah. And then you're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot, but just to give it some flavor.
You don't want it to color it, though.
No,
right. Okay,
definitely
that
not.
makes sense.
And then you're going to want to put it on speed 2 on your mixer.
What if you don't have a fancy mixer like this?
It's going to be quite harder.
You need to at least have a hand mixer.
Yeah,
or
have a
something.
hand
Okay.
mixer. And I usually start it off on speed 1 so the mixer doesn't go too crazy. And then once it's kind of come together, put it on speed 2. And what you want is for all the lumps to be gone. So every once in a while, come back to the mixer and scrape it down, scrape the sides down to get all of those lumps. And then just wait until it comes together.
How's it looking?
It's actually done. As you can see, it's light and fluffy. There's no more lumps in it, so it's good.
And the next step?
What you're going to want to do is scrape it down just one more time, just so that it's easier for the powdered sugar to hit it all. And then you're going to add your sifted powdered sugar into the mixture.
So this cream cheese frosting is going to go on several different kinds of cupcakes. Does it depend on what you have that day?
Yes, we have 6 different cupcakes. So 3 will stay the same throughout the year, which are vanilla, chocolate, and red velvet. And then the other 3 change every day, as well as every month, because our store is seasonal. So what that means is we'll have more pumpkin in the fall and more like strawberry lemonade in the summertime.
Okay.
And we have 2 different sizes. We have jumbo sizes as well as mini sizes. And the jumbos have a filling in the inside. And the filling is different than the icing, just depending on the cupcake. It could be like a ganache, which is inside truffles, or a pastry cream, or fruit.
So that's a lot of powdered sugar sifted on top.
It's definitely a lot of powdered sugar, but it's what makes it sweet. So we're going to put this back on. Make sure that you turn your mixer speed to speed 1, or your powdered sugar will be all over you.
Oh, I'm going to step back for a second.
Yeah, make it a little rough. I usually turn it on and off. This way it doesn't go out as much.
That's a good tip. All right.
And then once it's come together, you're just going to want to scrape it one more time and then put it back on speed 2 for a couple seconds, just to make sure that it's all been incorporated. All right, so this is done.
It's done.
It's done, but you cannot use it to frost yet, just because you've now warmed it back down, so it's going to be a little bit on the softer side and won't hold its shape as well. So you're going to want to refrigerate it for at least, an hour or 2.
So it's not ready to frost cupcakes yet, but look what I have.
But
it's ready to taste.
It's definitely ready to taste.
All right. Very creamy. That's delicious.
So that's our cream cheese.
The perfect frosting, if you ask me. Thank you so much, Sabrina.
You're so welcome.
And the recipe will be on our website, fusionnw.com.
Enjoy.